Okay. Trying to find a gas station.
No.
Honestly, I'd use some blood too. How much money do I have? For a date, depends how much. $50. How about 40? Let's go find somewhere. Let me show you. Let's see what you got. Oh, she don't have much blood. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, that's good. Nothing like a little pick-me-up. You guys got anything to say? No?
I'll scream.
Right.
Oh, gas station. This is what I'm looking for. Hey, stop. What do you think you're doing now? Turn down a few notches, man. I'm only going to a quick minute in there and then I'm gone. Actually, can I pawn $10 off you? I really need those smokes and I'll get that back to you. Alright then, be quick, yeah? My boss isn't happy he's had to wait this long for it. What are you saying? Come on, get your smokes and shit. That's it, man. Nothing to worry about. I don't know what language that is. Damn, who the hell comes in here? Shop is closed already. Let's get the fuck out of here. None of your business. Then I'll make it mine. Eek. Need some healing. Thanks for the help. I owe you one. Name's Steven. Even I wouldn't have had much of a chance to get those three at once. No problem, Steve. Who are those guys? What do you do to piss them off anyway? Russian Mafia. I doubt they were here for their own accord though. Sending 3 heavy hitters to hold up a gas station is a bit of overkill. I bet they were hired by somebody who would love to see my boss driven out of town. Speaking of the big man, judging by your supernatural ability to stomp the opposition, my boss might be exactly who you want to visit to make some cash get connected. I'll let him know what happened tomorrow night. You mean I'm supernaturally awesome at stomping? I can't deny that. Otherwise, I'm a normal human being just like you and anyone else. Yeah, look, friend, I know what you are. And you know what I am. There's no way your pale ass could go anywhere but the ICU, or much more likely the morgue after what those 3 did to you. So why don't we cut the bullshit and get down to business? And what business would that be? Glad you asked. I can provide you a full array of our services available only to patrons of your breed. I can also let my boss know that you did me, and by extension him, a favor tonight. So who is this boss you're supposedly serving by manning the cash register at Sunco? My boss is a powerful vampire of the Ventru clan. His name is Mr. Bakerman. He posted me here so that I could serve the local kindred population and their kin associates, yet my master also has a number of other business interests throughout the city of Los Angeles. Mr. Bakerman is looking forward to establishing a productive working relationship with every member of the Kindred community and would like to kindly invite you to his office at the Continental Building across from the headquarters of LA Sun no later than tomorrow night. Mr. Bakerman is looking forward to meeting you. Yeah, sorry if that sounded a bit off. My boss had me memorize that stuff. Well, actually, he sort of just imprinted in my mind, like a big, mean answering machine. Just don't press my buttons. One more thing. Mr. Bakerman won't be able to meet with you tonight, as I still need to tell him who you are. Plus, as far as I know, he's out on urgent business. I, however, am right here and ready to do business whenever you please. What business would that be? Obviously, the gas station's up front. Normal customers get the usual selection of shitty beer and cigarettes at state minimum. You, my friend, along with all other individuals with special dietary needs and abnormal schedules who haven't been blacklisted by my boss, can also enjoy my special selection of weapons and ammo. I also sell drugs to a select clientele, including the very unique kind of drug that Kindred are after. The donor's upstairs as we speak, munching on a juicy burrito to rebuild her red blood cells for you. That girl sure does eat a lot. You can have her for $50. Actually, I was wondering about the usual stuff that's available to the general population. I'm looking for the spring edition of Guy magazine. You got a copy? You're a few months late. Summer is here, and so are the bikini-clad babes of the new season led. The old edition went the way of the dodo bird. I think I threw the last copy in the dumpster I saw when I was taking out the garbage an hour or two ago. Had some pages sticking together anyway, if you know what I mean. That's a shame. What else you got for me? Baseball bat. Two, 9, 28. Body armor. Don't have the cash for that though. I could sell some stuff though. Yeah, sell the morphine bottle. Sell the watch. The pill bottle. What else we got? That's about it. An Ingram Mac 10 Uzi, damage potential 7. Yeah. Got some blood packs. Like sample that donor upstairs. Here's the cash. Just don't you murder nicely unless you want to get on my personal shit list. Steven told me you like being fed on. Is that true? Things I usually do. Fun, but often hard being fed on gives me excellent nothing else. Once I wake up, I'm hungry as hell. Then relax and enjoy. Guess I could sell the knives and then pick up another one. Get a few more bucks out of it. Oh well. Alright, dumpster. Dumpster? Dumpster. Dumpster. Guy magazine, spring edition. Alright. Got more experience points. I got 2 at the moment. Quest log updated. You found a copy of the magazine. Now resist the urge to flick through it and bring it to Bill before your curiosity actually gets the better of you. Alright. Which way did I come to be here? Yes, that's it. Alright. Anything to say? No? Okay. Ooh, restroom cereal. Back so soon, you got the magazine? Yeah, here you go. Very nice. The laptop's ready too. It's all inside the suitcase. Just place it in your haven. Give it power as the battery's old, and it'll connect itself to the nearest Wi-Fi. I took the liberty of setting up an email account for you as well. The password is defector. Can you say you pay me for bringing back the magazine? Huh? Right, I did say I'd pay you. Thanks. If you got any work in the future, I'm your man. Sure, you're welcome now. If you'll excuse me, I've got some work to finish. Come back another night and I'll show you the ropes, kid. One more thing, you're obviously really into all kinds of books. Do you sell some? Lost your Bible last night, huh? Usually I keep all the books I've read, but for the right price, I could make an exception too, I suppose. Feel free to take a look around. But don't you think of them as some cheap-ass garbage garage sale. Alright. Oh, books. Computers for Grandma. What's this one? Raises your dodge talent. My research is not high enough for this crap. I need a book to help me with my tell me how to do my research. It's a 3 to use this item. What is my? I guess it's a 2. Yeah, it's a 2. Nothing. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so I have done that. Let's see, I got rid of the pictures and everything. I've gotten him his magazine. Now go back and tell Jack about it. Alright. Well, let's head back to the church and tell old Jack about our tonight's entertaining activities. If I can find the church again. That's one thing I wish these games had. I wish they had a map you could just pull up. I didn't mean to do that. Usually I can tell what's going on pretty good, but sometimes I just get a little bit turned around. What? Look who's back. How'd it go? I deleted the files but got caught. Still, I managed to get out without killing anybody. I even had some help. There's this abomination hiding in the sewers beneath LA's sun, calls himself Bill. Sounds like you ran into a Nosferatu. Sewer rats are vampires, but their clan curse turns them into the walking freak shows they are. Yeah, this Bill also said he was a Nosferatu, so he wasn't lying, at least not about that. He gave me a computer I needed a place to lay low for a while. You can stay here as long as you like. Thanks, Jack. Taking a stranger in need under your roof, it's like there's actually kindness in your dead heart. Perhaps Holy Spirit hasn't left these walls after all. Oh, this isn't my place. Along some Octavian I briefly met for a quiet gin and turned him into chop suey. He looked like the welcoming type though, so I'm sure he wouldn't have minded some guests. Do you know how to turn on the power? Nope. Haven't had much time to look around. There's probably a switch in the basement somewhere. Take this torch. It's dark down there. I don't have a flashlight. Just resist the urge to persecute redheads that thing, okay? Funny. Torch. Well, that definitely will help me be able to see a little better. Oh, I remember this. So this is what that book was for. Help figuring this puzzle out. Let's see which one's which. So we got time. We got the mind. We have key. And we have some craziness. Okay. What was it? Your mind is in chaos. Time is the key. Okay. Mind. No. Mind is in chaos. Nope. Time is the key. Found hidden entrance to what seems to be a very old crypt. Go and investigate. What could go wrong? Indeed, what could possibly go wrong? This must have been where that Malkavian slept. Turn on the power. Let there be light. You managed to turn on the power. This place already getting more comfortable inside a Leopold's monastery, isn't it? Okay. Okay, we got power. We got lights. Make yourself comfortable, kiddo. Yeah, kind of. I've spent years living in monasteries, so it won't take me long to use this place. I bet. Probably won't take you long to used to be a vampire. Man, I don't think you've actually lived a day in your whole life. I mean, you call staying in a monastery a life? You folks didn't exactly celebrate orgies in your dormitory, did you? No, we were trained in killing every single day. You know, when we were out hunting, I always went for the mouthy ones. Ha ha ha, calm down, kiddo. I'm just teasing you. In fact, your background makes you the perfect man for the job I have to offer. The job you think I'm go for hunting vampires to working for one? Yeah, hear me out. You might like what I have to say. I'm serious. I'm listening. Alright, story time. LA is home to several vampire factions looking to rise up and become the superior power in the city. The situation is more than tense. It takes but the tiniest spark and they'll be at each other's throats. Guess who's looking forward to striking that spark? You want to turn in your kind? Kind of. Here's the plan. We'll stage a little show around a particular artifact that's bound to draw the attention of all those power-hungry, warmongering motherfuckers and let them ash each other's asses while they're trying to get their hands on it. So no, I'm not turning on Kindred in general. Only those who deserve it. Hold on, we? You're actually asking me to help you kill vampires. You got it. You really don't strike me as someone who'd come with a plan like this on your own. Who else is in on this? Oh man, you're sharp. I'll give you that. Yeah, when it comes to wasting motherfuckers, I prefer a more hands-on, full contact kind of approach. This plan was someone else's idea. You'll meet him soon enough, I promise. Alright, I'll do it. But I want something in return. What is it? I want revenge. I want to find the one who turned me into a vampire. You're going to help me with that. That's all? Then we've got a deal. Okay, it's all settled then. Give me a few nights to prepare everything. Okay, see you later, Jack. Alright. Oh, guess where I put the computer. Email. Defector. What? Penis enlargement. Hung low Trojan botnet. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's all the emails, huh? No reason to keep that one, I guess. Okay. We have any experience points to spend. We've got 8. Could get another point in dodge. Plus 8. I think my melee is pretty good. I don't think I really need anything else with disciplines just yet. You know what? Maybe I'll just hang on to what I got for now. That way I can use it if I need it later. Alright. Guess we're gonna get some sleep till the next night. A few nights later. Stephen the Ghoul, owner of the gas station, must probably be the boss by now. Anything on the email? Ooh, got a couple emails. Few nights later. Alright, let's see here. What we got? A job. Good evening, fledgling. I've got a job for you. There's a caitiff at the Cube at the local club. He's constantly bragging about superior abilities. What started with him just challenging everybody to arm wrestling has now turned into real fights. It's just a matter of time before it attracts unwanted attention. This problem needs to be taken care of tonight. Come see me afterwards. Okay. Don't touch the butter! The new extreme sport that's sweeping the nation is now on a limited edition DVD. Watch superstars Iron Will McMahon, Brooke Dryhands Hines, and Margarine Mike Davenport as they use every bit of restraint to their body to not touch the butter. 1 bowl of butter, 2 contestants, 3 judges, and a hell of a lot of willpower. To order, log on to don'ttouchthebutter.vtm. Funny. Don't touch that butter. Don't touch that dial. Let's see what Jack's got to say. Oh, who's this? Evening, kiddo. Phase 1 of the plan is about to go live. You ready for work? First things first, Jack. Is this the one who came up with the plan? Yeah, this is him. He first keep his true identity secret, so I just you can call him Mr. Kane. Understandable, given what you're up to, but you know it isn't particularly help building trust. It doesn't particularly build trust. Distrust will undoubtedly prolong your existence in many a night, but also so will trust. I don't even remember the last one her remark was. The Lord is who I put my trust in. Everyone else will have to earn it first. There are many vampires wandering the night, still holding on to the faith they once possessed when they were mortals. It appears not being able to derive any benefit from the faith in God makes most kindred turn their backs on him. Crossing paths with somebody reluctant to yield to the allure of giving up on God is pleasantly surprising to me. It is? So you believe in the Lord too? I know God exists. After all, who, if not God, could wield the power to lay a curse like the one contained in our blood upon a creature? We all are the walking proof for his existence. Interesting take on the matter, but I don't think God would allow for that curse to be passed on to innocents. They say God moves in mysterious ways. Who can really claim to know his motives and the means he chooses? Seems to me as if I merely gave you a piece of advice. It is up to you to apply it to the situations you will find yourself in. So basically relying on my own ability to judge the circumstances. Great. Let's plan to do that anyway. I have no doubts that you'll have little difficulties finding your path through the nights. Me neither. Without God by my side, I'm going to be the master of my destiny. Always remember, wherever you go, it is the blood of Kane which makes our fate. Breaks my heart to interrupt you two. We got a little something scheduled for tonight. Alright, Jack, put me in the picture. Yeah, so Mr. Kane here knows the location of an ancient sarcophagus, which contains the mummy of, what was it again? Assyrian? Whatever. There's an old, dry, wrinkly bag of bones inside, but we're going to supply everything needed to draw every faction's attention to it. How? We're going to make it look like there's an ancient vampire inside. That will make each and every vampire lusting for power, ever so slightly chasing after this thing, while we just sit back and watch the mayhem. Why would any kindred care about ancient vampire? I don't get it. Oh yeah, you're still young and innocent. The answer is diablerie. It's the act of completely draining an older vampire to death and eventually consuming their soul. A kindred who manages to pull that off will gain the powers of the older vampire. So they're going to become the victims of their own greed for power. I see. Cool. First step is to get that sarcophagus to LA. Now, that's easier said than done, as you can probably imagine. We need to find a scientist who will definitely bring the damn box here. Our best bet is Museum of Natural History. So we break in there and sift through their data to find a name? You got it. Feeling up for that task? I've broken into quite a few places. The museum sounds like a challenge, but one that I'm definitely up for. Sweet. Just like I thought. Alright. I'm gonna go arrange a ride for us. You can do whatever you crusaders do. Say a prayer, confess some sins, I don't know shit. I'll try to be back soon. Okay, I'll do that. You don't happen to have a whip or something? Nah, whatever. Have fun killing time. See you later. Yes, Captain Jack. Ha! You're closer to the truth than you know. See you later. Jack is out in the city getting a ride sorted for your little venture. Now he probably has time to kill before he returns. Caitiff clubbing. Bill is tasked you with taking care of a caitiff whose antics are threatening to breach the masquerade. He's hanging out at the local nightclub, the Cube. Making friends. Stephen the Ghoul, owner of the local gas station, must have reported his boss by now. Vampire he referred to as Mr. Bakerman. Oh yeah, unfinished in early access version. Okay. Good night's rest. Another night, another fight. Alright. I'm holding on to a few experience points just in case I need them at some point. Mr. Kane does not appear to be interested in talking. Remember, it's the blood of Kane which makes our fate. Farewell, vampire. No more praying at the cross. Alright. No confessing sins. Nope. Church of the Last Hope, indeed. The Cube. I remember seeing that. It was over here somewhere. There's the sun. LA sun. And then... oh wait, maybe it was down this way. Yes, this is the way it was. And there's the gas station. And here's the place. Pretty sure this is the place. Looks like a place. Oh yeah, that's a cube. Okay.
What's wrong?
This is the place. I recognize you. You want some Florida snow? I'm sorry, what? You look like you're from out of town. Where you from, man? You know, I know you come all this way for a good time. You like to party? I'll hook you up. Look, I know what you're talking about. You put me up at a party? Let's check this out. You want to get high? Nose candy? $50 for an 8-ball. This spice has never taken me in the last life, but certainly don't affect me in this one. Well, that's fine. Those not your thing. Yeah. You do got a certain vibe from Martha. You gotta see her to get what you're looking for. What's so special about this one? You carry that same shadow as her. She can show you things, make you feel things, let you see whatever it is you need to see. Okay? Interesting. Great. Just find her across the way, leave the club, go to the brick building across the street, the basement, past her to Plato's Kane. She's available all night. Sure, see you later. Interesting. Shady drug dealer told you to make a particular woman in the basement building across the street from the Cube. Is this my favorite? Nope. My favorite? You my favorite. Ooh, blood dog. Let's see. Who wants a body? Maybe if I was a little more desperate and a little less attractive. Okay, fair enough. That didn't go well. Little VTM dancing? Yeah. Crazy dances? Alright. Okay, let's see if we can find this guy. Oh crap, what goes to not speed the flippers is just going to get stuck. Yeah, you fit the bill. Talk, I got nothing to say, man. What you do? Are you feeling not like yourself these days? What was that supposed to mean? Get it. You don't know what you're dealing with here. I punch way outside your weight class. You know you're really annoying. You don't need a lesson someone can teach you. That's it. Outside, down the parking lot, now. You're dumber than I thought you. You think you'd go anywhere without me. I'm going anywhere with you. No, let's go. How are you? I don't know, you can work on that. So, you come here often. Beautiful people. Don't answer questions, just get oh my god, you too, except the place is absolutely repulsive. Try again? Try again. What are you, detective? Because I think take it in. Not gay, but one more time. You're not just feeding me a lot, are you? Not that toxic today. You're not like other guys, are you? Get how right you are, let me show you why. There we go. And bite. There we do. Alright. Now. Let's go take out one aggravating cative. Said the alley. Down here, maybe? Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, just remember, you asked for this. Let's get this over with.
Hey, stop, man!
Found a cave, kill him, tell Bill about it. And there was across the way here, maybe? Speaking slowly, heavy Chinese accent. Police! Plato's Cave. Fortunately, technical problems with what would normally await you behind this door. This means that this area will have to remain closed off for the time being. Alright. Well, found access for all the good, did me. I love these. I love this little stuff though, because I mean, it's like, look at all the potential. I mean, there's so much more they can do with this. Right time to see if Jack is finally returned. Okay. So yeah, let me go tell Bill what happened, and then we will proceed. You know, I really wish that I had some kind of coding expertise of some kind. I don't, unfortunately. Because working on something like this would be awesome. Kind of fleshing this stuff out. Now, I can come up with stories all day long. I mean, played tabletops and run quests for years, but Deathlight Killer runs amok in Metro Station. Hey, I thought I'd delete all those pictures. I guess I deleted all the ones that mattered. But let's see, when it comes to coding and stuff, I unfortunately neither have the time nor the expertise. Hey, Bill. Good evening, Fledgling. Here to collect your reward. That's right, Bill. Here you go. It's complete. Gain $200. Alright. Thanks, Bill. See you around. Oh, one more thing. You know, we all screw up from time to time, right? If you happen to have another little masquerade threatening accident, come see me. I'll have to charge a few bucks for it, but I can sort these kinds of problems. I'll remember that. Thank you. 2 minutes. That's all I can spare right now. Sorry. I just wanted to ask you something. What is it you'd like to know? I'm gonna take a look at the books again. Sure. Let's just see. I can't, but I can at least get my dodge up a little bit. I'll take that. My dodge is currently 1. After I read this book, it goes up to 2. Yay! Alright. Oh, stuck on a bar or something. There we go. The guy at the gas station had that jacket. Stuck. Why can't I move? Oh wait, I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Oh my god, I had my fingers on the wrong buttons. I thought I was glitching out there for a second.
I don't think so.
Oh, what an idiot. Okay. There's Jack. But before we do that, let's go over here real quick. What we got in stock for me tonight? Let's see. Oh, I got to sell you. I got 606. On that. Ooh, fancy ring. I'm hanging on to that. Okay. Armor rating is 4 with -2 to Dex. What about this one? 4 with -2 to Dex. Do I really want that? My Dex is already craptastic, actually. And I already have 4 stamina and 2 dodge. Actually, I'm just going to do that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it. I don't think I'm going to buy it. I thought I was going to, but I don't think I'm going to now. The Uzi? I don't really have a lot of points in firearms. Probably not going to be good. But I will get some blood. Come and taste me. Okay, here we go. Hopefully she's got more blood than that. Oh, good. Okay. That's good. Alright. Now we're ready to go.
What's wrong?
And medical clinic. Which way do I go again? There we go. Get in the box when you're ready. Seriously, you think this will work? What? Don't you trust old Smiling Jack? No, I don't. This is simply a terrible idea. Well, I mean, get in the box. Let me worry about the rest. I'll leave you in the truck in the cargo area in the basement of the museum. From there, find a way into the employees' offices. That's probably the best place to look for a name. Alright, let's go. Oh, by the way, I'll get you inside the museum, but then I'm not going to stick around with you in there. I have a feeling you're able to handle this a bit more quiet than I could. Or let's say that I would care to. Not too old to play hide and seek. Don't worry, you got this, kiddo. This whole undertaking is getting worse with every second. The most promising places to look for a name are most likely their offices, like I said. Dig through their file cabinets or browse through their emails. I don't know. Once you got what you need, get out ASAP. Via the rooftop, air vents, whatever. You'll find a way. Got it. I got some business to take care of later tonight. See you tomorrow, kiddo. Let's go already. You've arrived at the Museum of Natural History. The computers in the offices are probably your best bet to find suitable scientists to organize the dig. I hated the museum. There was always so many cameras just everywhere. What am I supposed to do with him? Exactly. Beat on him? Kill him? Museum work key. Email. Seriously? Same combination of my luggage. This week's door code. 1651. 1349. 0815. Update security measures and installed electronically locked doors. System will automatically generate a new door code each week. You'll receive an email with the new code on Monday. You have exactly 2 chances to enter the correct code. If you mess that up, an alarm will be triggered. Fun. Okay. It would be nice if I had something that told me the day of the week or something. There's nothing though. Okay, I've got to write this down somewhere. Do I have a little handy pen? No? Okay. Just gonna put this into my little phone here. Okay, what we got? Previous 1651, 1349. And 0815. Okay. It's probably 1651 or 0815. I am hoping. Back to menu. Quit. Cameras 1. Oh, Pete's sake. Dadgummit. Cameras 2. For computer 6. Let's pump a point and see what happens. Still not enough. I need a 6. Alright. Let's reload that. I don't want to waste my points if it's not going to get me anywhere. Well, I guess it'll look like he would have died normally, in a way. Won't be, wounds or markings on him at least. See if it's the same. 16. Yep, it's all the same. Okay. I can't do anything about the stupid cameras. What's in here? Nothing in there, I guess. Moving on. Is it raining? Jade elephant. I'll take that. Need a 5. What's my lock picking? There's a 3. Good thing I got blood left. Thunderstorm. What's this? Huh. Before I do that, still more curious about what's over through here. Another jade artifact, very nice. Anything else through here? Nothing. There was a door? Oh, shoot! He saw me. Okay, let's go see what's down here. Low access. Is this how I get out of here later? Start 01. Keep main switch turned on at all times. Secure system is not buffered by an emergency power generator. Ooh. Power circuits. Start 01. Start 01. Start 01. Oh, did I miss the exclamation mark? I guess I did. Main switch off. Lights on. Network and IT online. Secure system offline. Alright. That is what I like to see. That's a strong rat. A very strong rat. No. Nothing there. Ooh, vents. Maybe use. Doesn't seem right. So my little bulb there says 79. That means someone is really close to me. Oh. Well, if I must, then I must. Oh my god. I'm not very quiet about all this, am I? A lot of people just falling dead with heart attacks today, I'll tell you. Is this the same room I was already in? Not very helpful. No, I think it's a different security room, actually. I mean, none of these... There's gotta be something. Somewhere. Jade Dragon. Okay. Still, not what I'm really looking for. Not down here. About this. Looks like something. Find your stupid key again. If you lose one more time, I will turn lost and found. Oh. Fancy watch. And the last jade statue. Find a key and get into the office area upstairs. From there, you should start looking through the employee's computers with information about that scientist you're looking for. Upstairs, huh? There's some stairs. Horus. Horus. Stephanie, oh my gosh. You won't believe this. Marshall sent me a written warning stating that I needed to stop gossiping about my colleagues immediately, so I totally was like, what? It's no wonder his marriage is going downhill. I heard he and his wife have separate bedrooms now. Like, this guy's marriage is super dead. What a jerk, right? Thank you, Stephanie. Others have already approached me hinting at Miss Perkins' quite inappropriate behavior, but nobody wanted to file an actual complaint. But now I can finally take action. I know, right? He's like totally making this up. What a loser. No way someone would date that guy. Like, who would want to be with him? I just saw this Tano guy type in his password the other day. I'm like completely sure it's Jessamine. Really? I mean, hello, what would someone like Jessamine want from a guy like him, right? Oh my gosh. Oh boy, Jessamine. Payment confirmation. Dear Mr. Tano, we hereby confirm that we have received the payment for the 4 suites. Thank you very much for choosing Empire Arms Hotel. Yours faithfully, Luther Niles. Thanks, but my office isn't down in the basement anymore since I've been working on the Sacrifice exhibition. I've been given a new desk in the office on the opposite side of the main hall from yours. Please bring my mail from now on. Have a nice day. Eileen Kramer. Confirmed booking of suites for Professor Yolando Fuentes, Dr. Ingvar Johannes, Bernard Cartier, and Lou Zischer. Yours faithfully. Hey Corvo, please book hotel rooms for the scientists who will be visiting us. Our goal is for them to work with us in the future, so we'll have to make sure that their stay is as pleasant as possible. Go for the best hotel. We're expecting Professor Yolando Fuentes and all the people. Okay. Found a list of 4 scientists, but which of them is the best candidate to organize the dig? Dr. Eileen Kramer's computer might have more information. Apparently, it can be found in her office in the West Wing where the Psychorest exhibition has been set up. Guess we gotta wait a minute. There we go. I think he's walking away. Yep. Some money and a pill bottle. Museum security. I have no access right now. Okay. Uh-oh. Gentlemen. Ah. Okay. Let's try the air vents again, shall we? See where this pops us down at. Scientist office key. All right. Handy to have. Okay, that was one way to go. Let's see about the other way now. That was that way. There's this way go? Oh, that's just on top of the security exit. Can't open that yet. So it looks like I have to go across this spot. I got 13. Really do want to put an extra point of potence, but I'm moving. Okay. I'm liking what I'm doing so far. West way. Wish I knew which way was actually west. That would be helpful. Answers. Let's see if we can hide in the corner here. There he goes. Looking for a door. Do not think this is good cover.
Someone there?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you're all on my tail now. Fire exit. Where am I going? Uh-oh. Having a bad time. We end up killing everybody here. because I don't know where the frig to go. West Wing, where the sacrifice exhibition is being set up. In the West Wing.
Hey, there you are. Freeze.
Ah, I really wanted to get some blood off of you. Guess we're not doing that. Well, Jack's ideas of me making this all quiet and crap are not working out. Mostly because I don't know where the West Wing is. It's gotta be down there somewhere, right? I mean, I've looked all up here. I mean, if that's the way I came in... Is that the way I came in? No, I think that's the way I came in. So that would mean this way. Got some phones. Got me falling down like an idiot. Hooray. Door here. Where the frack am I supposed to go?
Hey, stop right there.
Oh my god. Alright guys, listen, I'm just done. I'm done trying to play nice vampire. It's bloodsucking time. Is this a door? That's not a door either. Erg. Screw it. I'll just kill them all. Figure out which way I'm supposed to go. Okay, right across the way is a door here. Can't do anything. Over here, another door. Can't open that one either. Apparently there are more guards somewhere. This is back in the other place I was. How about that? What is this? Is this anything, or is this the way I came? That's the way I came originally. Okay, but this door, that goes nowhere. That one goes to the bathroom. I mean, one would think it would be over there somewhere on a higher floor. Roof access is currently locked. And I thought I already ran through all this. Did I miss something? Did I not go far enough? There's the red room and the door back out there. And there's the raptor again. Okay, here's me again. Fire exit. That just goes back down. This leads to the red door again. Okay, is there anything up here that I'm missing, I'm not seeing? Oh, I hate when I get confused like this, because it's always just something easy that I'm just overlooking. It's almost always just something that I'm easily overlooking. Can I do anything with this? Doesn't look like it. What's this? Here we go. There it is. Ah. Hey, stop right there. No. What the blood sacrifice is that? Should probably save. I haven't saved in a while. People just leave their jewelry all over the place. Scientist office key. Here we go. Watch. Pill bottle. Watch. Some morphine. Lots of morphine. Okay. Gonna buy a round, really? Some birth control. Alright. Double crap. Sacrifice, maybe? Peruvian mummies. Dr. Kramer, yes, I see, but the experts in Lima all agree the mummies should not be transported, then there's nothing we can do, I'm afraid. Trust me, I hate it as much as you do. Professor Johansson, the expert for ancient Assyrian culture, will be here at the museum until the end of next week. Maybe he has an idea what else we could show in your exhibition. Yeah, Eileen, they were all very nice and kind, no arrogant assholes this time. We showed them around in the morning and after lunch we presented them our new X-ray unit. You should have seen Professor Johansson act like a child on Christmas. I'll be paying you a visit tomorrow. Susan. Archaeologist Anders Johansson appears to be the most promising candidate. Time to find a way out of the museum and return to Jack. All right. Let's get the heck out of this place before I lift enough dead bodies lying around. Anything through here? Oh. Nope. Run for it. Did all these guards respawn? I wouldn't be surprised. But I think my best way to get out of here is going back up top. Ah, lordy. What's one more dead body at this point? But I think I'm gonna go back up top. Yes, run for your life. Check that roof access out. do not remember which way to go, so we will just have to keep on moving until we find it. Hey Raptor, how's it going? Now let's try this out. Now we can get out of here. There we go. Can I get inside the clinic? No. You got the site. God, fucking hate this place. So sorry. I didn't see you there. Hey, why does it look like you've never seen a nursing here on break before? Care to join me for a smoke? You look like a sensible type, and I wouldn't mind having a chat that wasn't about my job for one. Sensible type? What's that supposed to mean? You tell me the same thing that I've been thinking about you. Are you a sensible woman? A sensible woman? I don't think I've heard that one before. I'd say you're about right. A couple of years back, you would be correct calling me something else, but that feels like a century ago. My, how time flies. Anyway, you were saying, Nostradamus, what other correct predictions are you about to make of me? I'm all ears. I predict you want to kiss me before you go back in there. Bold prediction. I like boldness in it. My car's over there, and I reckon I still have some time for I need to head back in. It's out of the light, and I have a good authority. This could be a quiet corner of downtown. Whisper something in your ear. A little bit of blood. Well, that's nice. Kind of top off a little bit. Okay. Going back to Jack, right? Yep. Get back to old Jack. With the morning sun getting ready to cloak the world in its light again, it's time for you to lay down and rest. No Jack. Anything on the computer? I think I've read all these. Yep. Alright. Let's save. Get a little rest for tomorrow. The next night. Another night, another fight. No new emails. What else we got going on? There's Jack. Hey there, kiddo. How'd your field trip museum go? You feel all cultured and shit? Sure. Am I going to the opera next? That depends. You want to hear the fat lady sing? At any rate, you find us a real-life Indiana Jones in that place? I sure did. Some doctor named Ingvar Johannes is our man. He's a crazy-ass archaeologist who gets mummies out of ancient coffins for a living, and he majors in Assyrianism. He really loves shit, he does, so once he catches its scent, he'll be chasing after that sarcophagus like there's no tomorrow. Sounds just like our guy, all right. Where's he at? He is in town, staying at the Empire Arms Hotel. That's just music to my ears. Your next part is simple. Get this box over the dock. Contains the real, authentic, ancient as mammoth shit key to the Arch sarcophagus we want him to dig up. Just don't show your mug around, or he's bound to start asking questions. Leave it at reception or something. Don't give it the air of mystery and whatnot. It'll nudge a good doctor in the right direction. He'll be flying off Turkey with this chisel collection in no time. How is he going to do that? Will you include a world map and tell him the sarcophagus is buried where X marks the spot? Of course, whoever found the key must know the place where he found it, so we'll mark it on a map quite big. That's cool, but if we give him the key, don't you think he'll open it right then and there to check it out? This was my first question. Turns out, if you find yourself an ancient coffin, you can't just crack the lid open wherever you please, or you'll turn the bones into the side into dust. So we just gotta take it to the lab, which is back here in LA. We get all the bases covered, kiddo. So how are you gonna point the location of the sarcophagus? Oh, I said that part. Seems straightforward enough. What's the next phase? Next, we'll need to make sure that every bigwig in town wholeheartedly believes there is a monster grandpa sleeping in that coffin of ours, and that once he wakes up, which is of course just a question of time, he will bleed all of us dry, starting with their sorry asses. The only way to stop the ancient motherfucker is destroy him before he's up and about, or better yet, drain him and get some of his godlike power in the process. The official party lines that Diablo stains your soul, but none of these duplicitous, two-faced assholes will be able to resist taking one for the team in this case. They're drawn to power like fly shit, and they will gladly rip each other's throats out on the way to the top. I still don't think I understand how exactly we're going to do it. Some ancient sarcophagus arrives at a local museum. So what? Is there a vampire in the sea instantly going high alert? Doesn't this happen like twice a year or something? Good question. We have two things going for us. First, Mr. Kane says that the sarcophagus itself practically screams beware, herein lies a great kindred king. I'm not exactly sure why, because the stuff stiff inside ain't no kindred. It'll definitely draw some attention to the major players in this here town. Plus, probably because of that, there are some nasty legends surrounding that go back a few thousand years. Second, all them players are already paranoid beyond measure by default. So once Kane and I spread some rumors, create the, atmosphere of anxiety and agitation here in LA, they'll all be convinced the end of the day is coming. And Monster Gramps is going to eat them all unless they eat him first. Now, will this be enough? I sure hope so. We should also look for other opportunities to draw the faction's attention to that coffin of ours. So how exactly will the two of you create that atmosphere of anxiety and agitation in a city of 4 million people? We have our ways. Come on, man, that's not good enough. Who the hell is Mr. Kane? Kane has a brain the size of Griffith Observatory. He also gets shit done. He's on our side. You can trust him, if that's what you're wondering. Otherwise, really not my story to tell. Alright, kid, I won't pry. But I still don't understand the finer details of our plan. Are we going to just leave the sarcophagus as is and let some kindred steal from Johansson, hoping that some of them will kill each other in the process? Doesn't seem like much of a plan to me. No, we won't. Never leave too much ass kick in the hands of fate, kiddo. Always drive your closing argument through your opponent's chest cavity. My future book practically writes itself. At any rate, once the doc brings sarcophagus back to LA, we're gonna steal the key back from him, open it up, dump the stiff out, put a nice blazing surprise in, the kind that blows windows out from 3 blocks away. When the winner of our shitty lottery opens this baby, I want the whole place to go up like a fireworks joint from across the Nevada border caught on fire. Are you with me, kid? Or are you with me? As long as I get dust some vampires. Go get the key to the Empire Arms Hotel then. Let's get this circus on the road. As good as done. Small, sturdy cardboard box containing detailed information where to find a particular sarcophagus and its key. Address labels on the outside make it look as if it was sent from Turkey. Clipboard to make you look more professional as a delivery service. You really thought of everything, huh? Okay. Ooh.